Welcome to And You Get Your Gun. We're glad you're here.
Hi, we just want to give a little extra special shout out to the crew. They've done a ton of hard work, like Harley Adrava, Taylor Hannick, Hannah Forneray. We just want to thank them for all the hard work they've done.
And we're so excited that you guys are here. The cast and crew's been working so hard to show you guys a show, so we can't wait so you get to see it. And we'd just like to remind you guys to turn off your cell phones and that there's no flash photography. And also, we'd like to remind you that during intermission, there's an amazing art show in the gym that is worth checking out. Some very talented Metro students have worked really hard on it, and so it's amazing. Also, there's fangrams that you can buy in the lobby during intermission, and you can write a note of encouragement to your favorite cast member, and it'll be delivered to them during the show. So here's Amy with the prayer.
Please bow your heads with me. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for this day, God, and for who you are. I thank you for all the wonderful people that came out to support us tonight, God, and I just pray that you would be with the performers and just help them to be able to perform their best tonight. And I just pray these things in your name. Amen. Enjoy the show.
There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing. Everything the traffic will allow. And nowhere could you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra bow. There's no people like show people. They smile when they are low. Yesterday they told you you would not go far. That night you open and there you are. Next day on your dressing room they found a star. Let's go on with the show. Ladies and gentlemen and children of all ages, I am Colonel Buffalo Bill Cody, the owner and founder of the most famous Wild West show on earth. What you are about to see is my own personal version of the tempestuous and romantic story of Annie Oakley and Frank Butler, featuring my celebrated troupe of Western actors and my fabulous cowboy band. And all of it is exactly as I presented it over the years, right here under my big top. And now, here's our handsome and dashing leading man, Mr. Frank Butler! There's no business like show business, like no business I know. How you worry choosing half the night up, waiting till the morning papers came. What a moment when your face would light up to see the write-up and find your name. And here's Mr. Butler's fearless assistant, the lovely Miss Dolly Tate.
Costumes, the scenery, the makeup, the props, the audience, the lips and makers now. The headaches, the heartaches, the backaches, the flops, the sheriff who escorts people out of town. The open when your heart beats like a drug.
The closing when the customers won't come. There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything inside you starts to shake up when your picture in the news appears. And the thrill each morning when you wake up with dots of makeup behind your ears. There's no people like show people. They don't run out of dough. Angels come from everywhere with thoughts of jack. And when you lose it, there's no attack. Where can you get money that you don't get back? Let's go on with the show. And now here's our heart-stopping, knife-throwing team of Keyword and Tate. There's no business like show business.
If you tell me it's so.
And here's the general manager of my show, Mr. Charlie Davenport. And the man who first discovered Annie Oakley, Mr. Foster Wilson. And the great soul warrior, Chief Sitting Bull. And now, here's our lovely leading lady, Miss Annie Oakley. You'll see her later. General manager of Buffalo Bill's Wild West show. I ain't got time to talk to you right now. Got a shoot match to arrange.
What shoot match are you talking about?
Between Frank Butler and your best local shot.
Look here, mister. This is my hotel. See that sign up there? It says Wilson. I'm Wilson. This is also my lawn, and you would hold no dang shoot match on it.
Mr. Wilson, we're also going to be renting 10 of your best rooms too.
What do you take me for? I just had Pawnee Bill and all his crew come up here, and all they did was chase women up and down my front stairs. And on horseback.
More people would never dream of doing that, Mr. Wilson. You're too refined. They do it on your back stairs. Come on, Mr. Wilson. What have you got to lose?
Spoons, forks, knives, bath mats, towels, salt shakers, whatever's not nailed down. For the last time, mister, get off of my lawn!
Mr. Wilson, wait. Come on, please, let's talk about this.
With all the deluxe hotels in Cincinnati, wouldn't you know we end up in something like this?
Would it be alright if I set these bags down, Miss Tate?
Tommy, set down the bags over there and be careful not to drop them. They've all my beauty aids in there.
That explains why they're so heavy.
What do you want to treat him like a bellboy? Tommy's a very important part of the show, and I happen to be his assistant. Same as you and Frank Butler.
It's alright, Winnie, honest. I'm gonna go get another bag anyway.
See? Even that Indian has more sense than you do.
He's half Indian, sis.
And that's the half I was talking to.
But you always talk to him like he's some kind of uncivilized heathen.
I'm not. Put down the bags over there, and once you're done, you can set up your teepee.
Really, sis?
Winnie, when our mama was lying on her deathbed, she made me promise to protect you and keep you safe, my baby sister. And that's the thing I'm gonna do, even if it kills you.
But I don't need protecting. I'm not a child anymore. Let's go, Tommy.
Wait, Tate, you get back here. Oh, hello, Frank.
Excuse me, will you, Dolly? I got to prepare for the shooting match.
Oh, I bet you haven't noticed where we are.
Where's that?
Remember, Frank, 6 years ago, Cincinnati? When we took a long walk on the shore?
There's no shore in Cincinnati. You're thinking of Cleveland.
Oh, Cincinnati, Cleveland, what's the difference? It was very romantic.
There's nothing romantic about Cleveland, especially where you and me are concerned.
What for Butler? Don't you remember? We took a long walk in the moonlight and you proposed to me.
Proposed? Well, I admit I may have made a little bit of a pass, but there's a big difference between a proposal and a pass.
Not to a single woman of 37.
Darn it, Dolly. Whatever happened between us was then, not now. It's over and done with.
Well, a girl can hope, can't she?
Sure, still hope she's a girl.
Charlie, just the man I wanted to see. Look, I don't much like this place you picked for the shooting match.
Well, that's good, because you ain't got it.
Who's that?
Mr. Wilson, the proprietor. You won't run his no rooms neither.
Well, I'm not seeing it intense again like that time in Schenectady.
There's nothing wrong with the tent, Dolly, as long as you keep your flap shut.
You still here?
Mr. Wilson, I'm Frank Butler, and I'm going to give you the chance to win $100.
You don't say.
That's right. You see, in every town we've
Frank
played...
Butler Thomas is the local champion to a shooting match.
Who are you?
I'm Frank Butler's lovely assistant. He shoots things out of my mouth.
You don't shoot enough out of your mouth.
Here's the deal, Mr. Wilson. You bring your local man, bring him right here, and I'll put $100 I can outshoot him.
What do you take me for? There ain't no one in all Hamilton County who's as good as you think you are. The answer's still no. No, no, no!
I'll get one of the girls to go work on him. He looks like a bachelor. Maybe he's lonesome.
I'll tackle him.
No, I got him. He'll come around soon as I finish telling him how famous I am.
The problem with him is he lacks confidence.
Think you give me that bird? Well, fur, it's mine. I shot it right off my head. Well, no fooling. Had to get up there. I sewed it up there. Well, fur, it ain't no good. There ain't no meat on it. It's not an eating bird, you ignorant creature. It's a wearing bird. Well, all right, but you'll just have to keep sewing it on, because folks will keep shooting it off. Look what you've done! You ruined it! Oh, don't get your gifts in a fuss. I'll just give you one of mine. Don't wait with me with those filthy things. You nasty ragamuffin! She ain't filthy. She looks better than you, and she's got a bullet through her head.
Was that a shot I heard out here?
Yes, it was. It came from that girl, if that's what she is under all that grime. She's got a gun.
Is it loaded?
Well, sure is, but I can empty it real quick. I wouldn't have really shot her. Buzzard ain't seasoned. Oh, sick fella down the road piece told me I could do some business here.
Business. What have you got?
Whales, ducks, grasses, geese, wild
Oh,
rabbits,
no,
squirrels,
no. I got all the game I...
Oh, sure you do, but when folks in the game you've got to keep spitting buckshot on the floor. They'll take two probably, but mine's different. Come on out now, kids. Shake your tails, don't keep them waiting. My kid sisters ain't never been out in dark county before. They look a little dusty, don't they? Oh, we're in business together. I pop them, she plucks them, and she pulls them.
Oh, what is little?
Oh, little Jackie, oh, she's my bird dog. Got a great nose on her. Oh, sit down, she's catching cold. Come on, use her sleep like everybody else. Jesse, show the chick one of our birds. Look it over, mister. No buckshot in that bird. Just one clean hole in his head.
Mighty pretty shoot.
For every one I give you, you gotta give me 2 nickels and a dime.
Can't hurt to try. I'll take 2 dozen.
How many's there?
24.
How do we know they can count to 24? I can count to 20. We can only give you 20.
Fine, give me the bill with the birds.
Well, they all got bills, mister.
No. The bill, the invoice. Y'all know how to read and write, don't you?
We don't read as good as everybody. We don't read as good as anybody. I come from, they ain't had any learning. Still, they're happy as can be, doing what comes naturally. Doing what comes naturally. Folks like us could never fuss with schools and books and learning. Still, we go from A to Z, doing what comes naturally. Doing what comes naturally. You don't have to know how to read or write when you're out with the feather in the bamboo line. You don't have to look in a book to find what he thinks of the moon, what is on his mind. That comes naturally. That comes naturally. My uncle out in Texas can't even write his name. He signs his checks with X's, but the cash is just the same. If you saw my pa and ma, you know they had no learning. Still, they've raised a family, doing what comes naturally. Doing what comes naturally. You don't have to go to a private school, not to pick up a penny near a scupper mule. You don't have to have a professor's dome, not to go for the honey when the bees rattle. That comes naturally.
That comes naturally, my tiny baby sister, who's never read a book. Have to know one sex from the other. All she has to do is look.
Grandpa Bill lives on a hill with someone he just married. There he is at 93, doing what comes naturally.
Doing what comes naturally.
Sister Louie got a zoo, although she goes out shopping. She gets all her stockings free, doing what comes naturally.
Doing what comes naturally.
Cousin Nell can't add or spell, but she left school with honors. She got every known degree for doing what comes naturally. Doing what comes naturally. You don't have to come from a great big town, not to clean out a stable in an evening gown. You don't have to mix with the Vanderbilts, not to take off your panties when you're wearing kilts. That comes naturally.
That comes naturally.
My mother's cousin Carrie would never change her name. She doesn't want to marry, and her children feel the same. Sister Sal, who's musical, had never had a lesson. Still, she's learned to sing off key, doing what comes naturally.
Doing what comes
Just bring the birds back to the kitchen.
Well, you heard the man. Scoop, scoop. Don't keep him waiting.
So, you're pretty good with a gun, ain't you?
Well, I've been shooting since I was 10.
Does that include any fancy shooting?
Oh, fancy. I shoot the fuzz off the peach. I shoot the stinger off the bee. Most of the time, I don't even aim. I just pull the trigger. See that rooster's head over there? Now you don't.
Holy jumping Jehoshaphat, that's the darndest thing I've ever seen!
Oh, that were nothing. Turn sideways and shoot the specks right off your nose.
No, that won't be necessary. Say, how'd you like to make, 10, no, too much. Make that $5. $5.
Doing what?
There's this big, swollen-headed stick from the wild.
Oh, I don't shoot people.
Oh, no. He's challenged anyone in the county to a shooting match.
Where is he? I can hit anything he can hit, and I can even stand on my head singing Swanee River.
But I gotta warn you, you don't get nothing if you lose.
Lose? I'm not gonna lose, mister. I can't lose.
Good. Stay right here. Oh, by the way, what's your name?
Annie Oakley.
Don't go nowhere, Annie.
Now I gotta clean you up. How'd you get your nose so dirty?
What's that you got there, girl?
Well, what's it look like?
Now, beats me. Could be anything. Don't suppose it's a rifle.
Ain't you got eyes? Oh, you got eyes.
Yeah, let me see a minute. Oh, you really shouldn't be fooling around with an old piece of junk like this. You know that, don't you? You wouldn't much like if the fool thing exploded and blew your ears off. Nah. You just take this back to your pappy and get yourself a couple of knit needles, you hear? So long, honey.
Well, hey, mister. You don't suppose I could keep it for a couple more hours?
It makes no difference to me. I just don't want you to hurt yourself.
Well, I just gotta keep it long enough to win a shooting contest off this big swollen-head stick from the Wild West show.
Are you talking about Frank Butler?
He didn't tell me his name. He just said he was a big swollen-head stick.
Yeah, I heard that part. But did they also tell you he's a champion?
What's that?
Champion. It means he's the best.
Well, he was.
Yeah, well, anyway, Frank Butler wouldn't shoot against no girl.
Well, he ain't got no choice. He challenged anybody, and that's me, all right? I'm anybody. And besides, I don't shoot like a girl.
Well, what do you shoot like?
A champion.
You're pretty stuck on yourself, ain't you?
Bad that ain't. But as soon as I put old Betsy here down and try to shine up to folks, I'm gawky as a scrub oak. Ain't I?
Well, I don't know. I seem worse than you.
Well, that's the nicest thing I ever heard. Oh, say,
way you tell it, it's that big swollen-headed stiff who's gonna need all the luck.
As long as you're there to see it, because when I'm up there with all those folks looking at me, I'll be looking for you.
Oh, don't you worry, you'll find me. So long.
Oh, wait, where are you going? Don't you like me?
Well, I like it just fine. I gotta go now, that's all.
Oh, I guess it ain't exactly your type.
Look, honey, let's not
Well,
get
what
into
is your type?
Well, if you must know, I like the kind of girl who's dainty, the kind that faints when she sees a mouse.
I suppose I'm the kind of girl that sees a mouse and the mouse faints.
I didn't say that. You don't mind if we drop the subject, do you?
No, I don't mind. So she's gotta be dainty. What else?
You really want to hear this?
I sure do.
The girl that I marry will have to be as soft and as pink as a nursery. The girl I call my own will wear satins, laces, the smell of cologne. Her nails will be polished, and in her hair she'll wear a gardenia, and I'll be there instead of flitting. I'll be sitting next to her, and she'll purr like a kitten. A doll I can carry, the girl that I marry must be. There you go, you heard it. So long, honey.
Her nails will be polished, and in her hair she'll wear a gardenia, and he'll be there instead of flitting. He'll be sitting next to her, and she'll purr like a kitten. A doll he can carry, the girl. Oh, my mother was frightened by a shotgun, they say. That's why I'm such a wonderful shot. I'd be out in the cactus and I'd practice all day. But now tell me, what have I got? I'm quick on the trigger with targets not much bigger than a pinpoint. I'm number one, but my score with the feller is lower than a sailor. Oh, you can't get a man with a gun. When I'm with the pistol, I sparkle like a crystal. Yes, I shine like the morning sun. But I lose all my luster when with a Bronco Buster. Oh, you can't get a man with a gun. With a gun. With a gun. No, you can't get a man with a gun. Tom, Dick, or Harry will build a house for Carrie when our preacher has made them one. But he can't build your houses with buckshot in his trousers. Oh, you can't shoot a bell in the tail like a queen. Can't get a man with a gun.
always a pleasure to return to my favorite state of the Union, Ohio. I'm here today to referee a contest of fancy shooting between Mr. Frank Butler, the greatest sharpshooter in the world, and the best marksman your county has to offer. Now, is Mr. Butler's opponent present? Is your shooter here?
Sure is. Annie?
Annie.
Oh, is somebody calling me?
Here she is. My choice is competing against Frank Butler.
What's so goddamn funny about that?
What are you trying to do? Get us laughed out of town? No, sir, we're not going through with it.
You said anyone I could dig up, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna come up on the shovel.
Buffalo Bill, what are we going to do?
Nothing. The little lady accepted our challenge.
Are you really Buffalo Bill?
Nobody else.
Well, I'm Annie Oakley.
I'm delighted. So pleased.
You are?
Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing Mr. Frank Butler's charming assistant, Miss Dolly Tate.
Well, here's my three charming assistants, Jessie, Nellie, and little Jackie.
Go, girls, go!
Ain't we got a tablecloth?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the great Frank Butler.
Well, howdy, I told you I'd be here, didn't I?
Yeah, but you didn't tell me you was the...
Big, swollen-headed student.
Is the competition ready to begin?
We're ready.
Me too.
This contest will be straight shooting using clay pigeons
Pigeons?
made out of clay. As the challenger, you'll take the first shot. When you're ready, just say pull.
Just say what?
Hold.
Cool? Shoot, Annie, shoot!
Hit.
Pull.
Hit.
Wow, you see that, kids? Every time you holler, pull, click pigeon thingy, go, oh, great.
Hit.
Pull.
Hit.
Pull.
Hit.
Hand me that mirror, will you, Dolly?
Watch this one.
Pull.
Hit.
Let me see that thing. Pull.
Hit.
Thank you.
Pull.
Hit.
Pull.
Hit.
Pull.
Hit. The match is all even. No, we'll keep shooting until the first contestant misses a target. Miss Oakley.
Pull.
Hit.
Pull.
Hit.
Pull.
Hit.
Pull.
Miss. I declare Miss Annie Oakley the winner of this contest.
She did it. She did it. I won $100.
Annie beat ya.
Well, nice work.
Magnificent exhibition. You're a brilliant shot.
Oh, that were nothing, Mr. Buffalo. Easy as pie. Hey, you aren't mad at me, are you?
Heck no, anybody can miss a shot.
I can't.
Oh, sure.
Hey, Frank, come here.
As far as I'm concerned, it's just tough luck.
Annie, that was some shooting match. You ought to be mighty proud of yourself.
Yeah, real proud.
Oh, here we are. $5, just like I promised. You did real fine.
No, absolutely not. I've always worked alone, and I always will.
Listen, Frank, we haven't been doing that good recently. Tawny Bill's been outdrawing us in every town we get to.
It'll be a novelty, Frank. Something the public's never seen before. A girl that can shoot like that.
I don't need any partners.
Well, you said things about partners. She'll be your assistant.
I got an assistant.
So you have two assistants, and maybe once in a while you'll let her shoot something like the egg off the little poop.
She's kind of a pretty girl. Under there somewhere.
Of course, she looks all ratty now, but once we get her cleaned up a little bit.
Ah, quit fooling with yourself. She ain't never gonna be satisfied standing here handing me things.
Oh, yes, she would. Kids, go on ahead. I'll hand you things, Mr. Potter. I'll do whatever you say.
Why would you say a thing like that?
Well, just so I can be with you.
Well, have you ever been away from home before?
You mean I don't have to leave home?
We travel all over the country, Annie.
Have you ever been on a railroad train?
No.
Have you ever stayed in a hotel?
No.
You ever eaten in a restaurant?
Nope.
Have you ever?
No.
Do you know anything at all about show business?
Show business? What's that?
Let us show you. The cowboys, the wrestlers, the tumblers, the clowns, the roustabouts that move the show at dawn.
The music, the spotlights, the people, the towns, your baggage with the labels pasted on.
The sawdust and the horses and the smell, the towel you've taken from the last hotel.
There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing,
Everything that traffic will allow.
And nowhere could you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra bow.
there's no people like show people. They smile when they are low.
Yesterday they told you you would not go far.
That night you open and there you are.
And next day on your dressing room they hung the star. Let's go on with the show.
Set up scene 2, the Overland Steam Train.
Let's go on with the show.
Did you see my review in Gazette? Chief Running Deer ride horse like he was born in stable. This critic much smarter than last one.
Hey, darling, I told you they were in here. Eagle Feather, you know your people cannot be in this car.
We have permission to be here.
Oh, really? Then where's your reservation?
In South Dakota.
They're nothing but a bunch of savages.
Savages? Where?
I think if people ought to break up camp in here and go back to their own car. I wonder who doesn't come in here.
Who do you think? It's their little scruffy chicken named Annie Oakley. Something wrong? See, she's caused trouble from the moment she got here 6 weeks ago.
I already said I'm sorry about little Jackie setting her wig on fire, didn't I?
If only she wasn't wearing it at the time.
You would... Charlie, I insist you give her a piece of your mind.
Give her a piece of yours, Dolly, if you think you can spare it.
Thank you very much. You really hate me, don't you?
Well, he sure does. Why do you hate poor Miss Tate? Why does everybody hate poor Miss Tate?
That doesn't! Either she goes or I
I know she seems kind of mean and heartless, but underneath she's really a truly rotten person.
First call for supper in the dining car ahead.
Ain't you two gonna eat supper? I hear tell that kissing can give you a big appetite.
Only time we can be alone is while Dolly's eating.
Well, what's she got to do with it?
She's dead set against my C and Tommy.
On account of me being one half Indian.
Well, what's the other half?
Well, Irish.
No fooling. I'm half Irish myself.
No fooling.
Don't let Dolly get you down, Tommy. The Indian are real fine folks. It's the Irish I'm not too sure.
Oh, I almost forgot. I saved this for you. I cut it out of the newspaper. It says something nice about you.
About me? No fooling.
Ain't you gonna read it now?
Nah, I think I'll just say it for dessert. Little Jackie, ain't it about time to do your homework?
But I'm hungry, Annie.
Oh, come on, homework's important, little Jackie. How's a person gonna learn to read if you don't, teach me how?
But I'm powerful hungry, Annie. Me too. Me three.
All right, I'll get you all filled up, and then you can teach me.
It's no use, Tommy. We can't get married. We don't have a plug nickel between us.
Stop fretting, Winnie. Money can't buy what we're gonna have.
You mean poverty?
It's not about what you have, Winnie. It's who you share it with.
What is mine, dear, will be yours when the sun shines and when it pours. Summer, winter, fall or spring, 50-50 in everything. Haven't got much, even that much to my name. Fortune's door shut, can't get in, but just the same. My ear for music, my feet for dancing, my lips for kissing, I'll share it all with you. My sense of humor, my disposition, my rosy future, I'll share it all with you. Someday, honey, I'll have money, you know what that brings. Furs and diamond rings, and besides those things, they'll be mine.
Ear for music.
My,
Feet for dancing.
my,
Lips for kissing.
I'll share it all with you. I'll share it all. I'll share it all. I'll share it all with you.
That's Danny. Oh yeah, well, what's Frank gonna think if he knew I couldn't read?
All right, what's the first word right here?
I don't know, I've never seen it before.
Well, sound it out, Annie.
Well, now that I said it, what the heck does it mean?
Rain.
Oh, Frank! That's a mighty pretty word.
Is that my name?
Oh, no, I was just teaching little Jackie here how to do her homework, but she sure is thick-headed, ain't you, little Jackie?
I sure am thick-headed.
Right, so why don't you go get your supper? But I just ate. You're a growing girl. Go eat again. Go on, get. So I was just looking at something about you and me in the paper. You want to read it?
Nah, you read it to me.
No, I want to hear how it sounds when you read it.
Okay. Frank Butler's assistant, whose name is not mentioned in the program, performed only one trick but promises to become a fine marksman.
Oh, real nice of that paper, man.
Folks are beginning to notice you, Annie. Just the other day, I talked Charlie into putting your name on the billboard.
And on the program, too?
What the heck? Why not? And I told him I was going to let you shoot the egg off the poodle's head. Think you can handle that?
Can I? I can do without breaking the yoke.
All right. We'll start in Minneapolis. But you don't want to be moving up too fast.
All I want to be is softer and pinker, like the kind of girl you said you liked.
I got to say, you're looking softer and pinker every day.
That's not just a load of hogwashes.
What if one day I even decided to make you my partner? Butler and Oakler.
I can see it, too. Oakley and Butler.
Butler and Oakley. It's gotta be alphabetical order. All show business rule, yeah.
Well, if you say so.
That's my girl.
Am I your girl, Frank?
Well, I don't know. I never really thought about it.
Well, think about it.
Well, you're not only looking better, you're certainly smelling better.
Well, I've been bathing regular.
There's something about your eyes.
What about them?
You got them.
2 of them.
They're looking all sparkly.
That's because of what they're looking at.
Oh, well, I better mosey on back to my own car.
Well, I can mosey on back with you.
No. You stay here. We'd both sleep a lot better that way.
Annie, you gotta help us. We're facing an emergency. Bonnie Bill's opening against us in Minneapolis.
He's trying to sign Sittenville, the famous Sioux warrior.
So we gotta come up with a big attraction of our own.
And your girl who can shoot good on the something like a lady is a pretty good attraction.
We want you to do that new trick you've been practicing.
Oh, shh. I've been saving that to surprise Frank.
Well, you can surprise Frank with it in Minneapolis.
So soon? I don't think he'd like that.
Oh, of course he would. It's like a fairy tale. Here he thinks you're nothing but a moth-eaten little dancer.
He don't think that.
She's right, Charlie. I'm sure he likes her a little.
Well, he likes me.
He ain't asked you to marry him, has he?
Oh, yeah, well, the heap ain't grown that high yet. I just gotta get him, Charlie. How do I get him?
What you gotta do is dazzle him, Annie. Drive him loco. When he sees you step out there in a beautiful costume looking like $1 million with all the lights and music and then
Instead of shooting the egg off the poodle's head.
you'll do this trick that you perfected just for him. You'll save the show and you'll marry Frank.
How does that sound?
Just like a fairy tale.
Well, this is great. We gotta send a lot of telegrams to the newspapers.
All ready for bed? Yep. Did you brush your teeth? Yep. Olive them? Yep. Then get in there. Sing us a song, Annie, just like Mama used to. You know, every time I sing y'all to sleep, I go to sleep and y'all stay awake. Please, Annie? Please? Fine, but close your eyes first. Behind the hill, there's a busy little still where your papa's working in the moonlight. Your loving pa isn't quite within the law, so he's hiding there behind the hill. Bye bye, baby. Stop your yawning. Don't cry, baby. Tell me, don't end. And when it does, from the mountain where he was, he'll be coming with the jug of moonshine. So count your sheep, Mama, singing you to sleep with the moonshine lullaby.
Behind the hill, there's a busy little still where your pappy's working in the moonlight. Your loving paw isn't quite within the law, so he's hiding there behind the hill.
Bye bye, baby. Stop your yawning. Don't cry, baby.
of Scene 3, the Minneapolis Fairgrounds. Got rehearsed, Charlie. That old horn-toed Pawnee Bill opening his show here against us in Minneapolis. I'm not taking any chances of him getting better reviews than we do.
I hear that Sitting Bull is trying to get us so ferocious he can solder a whole dinner grizzly bears single-handed.
Pawnee Bill's been a burr under my saddle ever since that pony stole the idea for a show right out from under my nose. That low-down, dirty hound dog. He's nothing but a lying, thieving, mangy...
Billy, big bandit, it's great to see you.
Well, if it isn't my best friend and old sidekick, Pawnee Bill.
You fellas know Chief Sitting Bull? The man who brought down General George Custer?
Never had the pleasure.
How is business?
So what can I do for you, old pal of mine?
I was hoping you fellas would extend me the professional courtesy of letting me take a gander at that new phenom whose picture you plastered all over town.
Oh, you mean Annie Oakley? Why, I'd be delighted. Mac, take our distinguished guest and seat them in my private box.
Fine, come along, Chief.
All right, everyone, time to get ready for the show. Move it.
Good faith.
And wait till you see her shoot. You thinking of joining up with Pawnee Bill, Chief?
No. On my way home from Washington.
What were you doing there, Chief?
Sitting Bull went to see the Great White Father about Indian Territory.
Ah, they sure gave you a bad shuffle with that piece of land, didn't they?
Can't even farm, can't you?
Nothing will grow.
That's too bad.
Yes, too much oil.
Just oil. Boy, that's a tough brick, Chief. How are you gonna live? You can't drink the oil.
No, have to sell the oil. Sell 50,000 barrels a day.
50. It's worth a try.
So, what are you planning to do with all that wampum, Chief?
Am planning to open a gambling hall on my reservation.
A rotten idea, Chief, but for a relatively small amount, you could be a major backer of our Wild West show.
Sitting Bull lives by 3 rules. Don't eat red meat, don't get feet wet, and don't put money into show business.
How the heck did we get this country away from them?
Charlie,
Yeah. Oh, poster's terrific. You like it, right?
I like it raw, and her picture's bigger than mine.
Well, I figured you'd be pleased to see it, you being stuck on her and all.
Stuck on her. Whoever said I was stuck on her? And even if I was stuck on her, it's not saying I am stuck on her, I'd want to stay stuck on her, which is something I couldn't do unless I was top dog. Any man would feel the same way.
Hi, Frank. What's Frank so worked up about?
Doesn't like Annie's poster.
I was afraid of that. Think we still go on with our big surprise?
Ought to be on it. If Annie doesn't drop big business, we won't have enough money to get out of town.
I'd better go see that everything's ready.
Charlie! I can't find Winnie. I looked for her everywhere. I know something bad's happened. I can feel it in my bones. And there's only one person here who's low enough to corrupt a person's sweet, innocent, almost as pretty as I am, baby sister.
Oh, I didn't do it, I swear.
Just stay behind. I gotta make sure the coast is clear, okay?
And we all know who that person is.
The coast ain't clear. Don't leave us here. You're not alone, darling. You got a husband.
Husband? Did I hear the word husband? Don't tell me you actually married that redskin, half redskin.
And it just so happens that she loves this half redskin.
We plan on having a lot of little quarter redskins. This is all you're doing, isn't it?
Well, if you mean did I help them? Then yes, ma'am, I sure did. They're in love. Ain't that all that matters?
What did I do to deserve this? If our mama was alive, she'd be turning over in her grave. You know what? Charlie, we quit. I'm leaving. I'm taking my baby sister with me.
I'm sorry, sis. I'm not leaving my husband.
Oh, so that's what you think. It so happens you're 17 years old, which means you're underage. As your legal guardian, I'll have it annulled.
Well, Dolly, wait.
Well, Charlie, maybe I ought to just let her go.
Let her go. Well, I'm gonna help her pack.
She really means it about having it annulled. Well, so what if she does? Sooner or later, you'll be 18 and you can go nulled up all over again and again.
Annie, you ain't got much time. You're going right after the Rough Riders.
Whoa, look, it's me! is gone. In the soundless music to your hearing, to hear them cheering when you come on. There's no people like show people, they smile when they are low. How I wish the folks at home could only see what's come to hand, how proud they'd be. Getting paid for doing what comes naturally. Let's go on with the show.
Hey, don't you look elegant?
Ain't I grown in the last few days?
Yeah, shut up like ragweed.
Beats all heck, don't it?
Look, I hope you don't get to liking it too much, because it ain't gonna be there long.
Well, why not?
Look, I gave you a few extra tricks, but that don't add up to star billing. It took me years to get that. You don't mind, do you?
Well, I guess not.
Well, that's my girl.
That's the second time you've called me that. I've been feeling kind of funny lately, Frank. I ain't hungry, and I'm always hungry. And I look at the moon a lot. Is that what love does to you?
Man, ain't you ever been in love before?
Yeah, sure, dozens of times.
No, I mean with someone who loved you back.
Oh, well then I guess I ain't. But I hear tell about it. They say that falling in love is wonderful. It's wonderful. So they say. And with the moon up above, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. So they tell me. I can't recall who said it. I know I never read it. The only thing they tell me that love is grand. The thing that's known as romance is wonderful, wonderful in every way. So they say.
Rumors fly and they often leave a doubt. But you've come to the right place to find out. Everything that you've heard is really so. I've been there once or twice, and I should know. You'll find that falling in love is wonderful. It's wonderful, as they say. And with the moon up above, it's wonderful. It's wonderful, as they tell you. You leave your house one morning, and without any warning, you're stopping people shouting that love is grand. And to hold a man in your arms is wonderful, wonderful in every way.
So they say. Well, be sure to watch me tomorrow, won't you?
I can't, honey. That's when I'll be getting on my horse for the big flash finish.
But you gotta, Frank. You just gotta.
Oh, Annie, I've seen you do that poodle trick at least a dozen times.
Oh yeah, but tomorrow's gonna be different. Tomorrow, see, I'm not gonna. Oh, no, I am gonna. Well, see, what I mean to say is that when I'm up there with all those people looking at me, you're gonna.
Well, what am I gonna?
Bust your buttons! And then just like the end of a fairy tale, you'll be so gosh darn proud of me that you're gonna ask me to do something and to be somebody. And I'm telling you in advance that I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna be it.
Well, why not just ask you in advance right now?
Well, that's not the way I planned it. Besides, I gotta go get ready now. Frank, will you kiss me for luck? To hold a man in your arms is wonderful, wonderful.
it was lots of fun. My system was to know many girls, to keep me safe from one. I find it can't be done.
Right? You coming with us? We'll paint the town red, Frank.
Sorry, fellas, I can't make it. I'm getting engaged tonight.
What?
My defenses are down. She's broken my resistance, and I don't know where I am. I went into the fight like a lion, but I came out like a lamb. My defenses are down. She's got me where she wants me, and I can't escape no how. I can speak to my heart when it weakens, but my heart won't listen now. Like a toothless, clawless tiger.
Whoa!
Like an organ grinder's bear.
Whoa!
Like a knight without his armor. Like Samson without his hair. My defenses are down. I might as well surrender, for the battle can be won. But I must confess that I like it, so there's nothing to be done. Yes, I must confess that I like it, being miserable is gonna be fun.
His defenses are down.
I went into the fight like a lion,
But you came out like a lamb.
my defenses are down.
You might as well surrender, for the battle can't be won.
But I must confess that I like it, so there's nothing to be done.
Yes, you must confess that you love.
Being miserable is gonna be fun. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
Wait,
now...
let me do it, Bill. Ladies and gentlemen, a couple weeks ago, a very special young lady joined our crew, and tonight, for the first time anywhere, she's going to perform a little trick that I taught her, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy.
For the first time in any arena, you will see the greatest feat of marksmanship, daring, and courage ever attempted anywhere in the world. I now direct your attention to the center ring, where I present with pride Miss Annie Oakley. Annie Oakley, are you ready?
Sure am.
Then go.
That was the most exciting thing that ever was. All the folks yelling and screaming about Annie. It was the best thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
Where is she? Where's the new sensation?
If me Annie, she ain't here yet.
Go tell her we're waiting on her. Holy Toledo, I never heard an audience look like that.
Did you see Sitting Bull? He actually fell out of his chair.
Twice. I tell you, that girl is worth $1 million.
Well, mind you, don't mention that particular figure in front of her. Frank, what are you doing here? It's going on in a minute.
Like heck I am. You expect me to go on after that display of fireworks? What kind of fool do you take me for?
And her pictures plastics all over this town. And her pretending to be so innocent.
Well, don't go blaming Annie. She only wanted to surprise you.
That she did, all right. There I was, expecting her to come out like she always does, shoot an egg off a little poodle's head, when there she swings out of the sky with the biggest display of fireworks I've ever seen. They got off more rounds than you did at Gettysburg.
You know what? She's a good little sneak. She's been playing you for a sucker, Frank.
Well, that's who I am, all right. I was crazy over that girl. There, I admit it. About to marry her, too. Thought she was simple. Simple. 2 weeks I would have wound up being her assistant, cooking for her, too, probably.
Frank! Oh, Frank, there you are! I've been looking all over for you. Were you surprised? Did you like it?
Yeah, I guess you could say it was the biggest surprise of my entire life.
I knew you'd like it. Now, all y'all get out of here so we can be alone. Go on.
Where's Annie Oakley? Where is she?
Here she is, Chief. Annie, say hello to Chief Sitting Bull.
Well, pleased to meet you, Mr. Bull. Oh, this here is my best friend and my attendant, Mr. Frank Butler.
You on the show too?
And the show, why, he is the show. He's the star.
Star?
That means he's the best.
No. Annie Oakley is the best.
You like her, Chief?
Good girl. Good girl.
You hear that, Annie? He wants to be your friend.
No, not friend. Sitting Bull want to make Annie Oakley his daughter. Give you Indian name. Latanya Cecilia. Little Shershot. Here are teeth of many bear.
Wow, that's so nice of you.
You're welcome. Now, to help daughter, Sitting Bull will break his lifelong rule. Put money into show business.
Did I hear you right, Chief?
Annie, we're made with you and Sitting Bull. We'll go straight to New York and Madison Square Garden. We'll tour all the capitals of Europe. We'll make a fortune.
Come on, Buffalo Bill. I've got plans for me.
I never knew so much could happen to me in one day. First I get me a new papa, and now I'm about to go get me a new husband. Ain't that right, Frank? Right?
Hey, got a letter.
Well, from me? I've never had a letter before. All right, who's it from? Oh, Frank! It's from Frank!
Daughter's best friend.
That's right. Say, Papa Bull, can you read writing?
Yes. Dear Annie,
Well, what's the matter? Go on.
I am leaving tonight to join Pawnee Bill's show. I'm going to do my old act with Dolly.
What's he talking about?
You're a smart girl, Annie. Too smart for me. Good luck and goodbye.
What's that make so smart? Sarah, you sure you can read writing? No, I'll keep it, because someday I'll be able to read it for myself. Papa Bull, what am I going to do?
Never mind, Annie. You're still the best shot in the whole world.
Yeah, right. Quick on the trigger, with targets not much bigger than a pinpoint. I'm number one, but my score with the feller is lower than a cellar. Oh, you can't get a man
cards, Chief?
1.
Didn't I tell you never to draw into an inside straight?
I'll take 3.
And 2 for the dealer. $5.
Sitting Bull raise, $5.
I fold.
Come on, Chief, you don't expect me to believe you actually drew that straight. All right, I'll call. I've got 3 10s. What have you got?
4 8s.
You mean you just drew the 4th 8?
No, already had 4.
Then what'd you draw a card for?
To keep Buffalo Bill in the game.
I thought you said you never played poker before.
Buffalo Bill is that easy to learn. Buffalo Bill was right.
I'm hungry.
Well, Andy, I'm afraid we've run out of food. I'll have to wait till we land in New York.
Well, if that there's New York, how come we can't just land on it right now?
We'll wait until midnight so we can sneak ashore if no one sees us make our triumphant return on a cattle boat.
I'll give it to you in a nutshell, Andy. While our European tour was a big artistic success, it cost a heap of money to travel a big troupe like ours.
Heap. Big heap. Sitting Bull lose all his money.
Well, Papa Bull, you had so much. Oh, what about that there oil on your reservation?
Great White Father, take it for himself. He is some big Indian giver.
I'm sorry.
I didn't want to tell you, Andy. I didn't want to distract you while you were shooting at all those crowned heads. But the trouble with kings and queens is they give you medals instead of money. I'm afraid we're broke. Looks like I'll have to break up the show.
Well, break it up, but you can't do that, Colonel Bill.
Boss pulling up alongside. Guess who's on it?
Well, nothing's John D. Rockefeller. I ain't interested.
Well, it sure looks like Frank Butler to me.
Now, I ain't interested.
Oh, come on, Annie. We're low on the rope platform right now.
If he steps foot on this here boat, I'll go straight to my stall.
Stay, Andy. Stay and talk.
Talk? Yeah, maybe I will. Well, sure, I'll talk to him. I'll say, what you doing around here, you big, swole-headed stiff? And he'll say, I just came out to meet you, honey. And I'll say, don't honey me. You thought I double-crossed you. I was trying to show you up. And then I'll add on, because I ain't through yet. I only done that trick to make you love me, so why did you love me more? Why'd you leave that away? Why did you ride? And he'll say, because I was too ashamed. Besides, not right don't mean something you don't love somebody. I've been eating my heart out for you, Annie. Can't work, can't sleep. And then I reckon I'll have to say, I ain't been sleeping a whole lot either, Frank. And then he'll say, I love you, Annie. And I'll say, I love you too, Frank. And there'll be nothing else for him to say except, Annie. And I'll say, oh, Frank, wait, you're not Frank.
Wait, come on.
Well, then what's the big idea of getting me to kiss you that way?
Lanny, you don't mean anything.
Well, yes, he did. He tried to give me an appetite that I don't want to get.
Colonel Cody, I've been to every ship in the harbor looking for you.
What is it, Mac?
I've rung a miss from Pony Bill. I'm working shovels, attached to our garden.
Funny Bill's playing the garden?
Sure is. For 3 weeks now. He's packing in too. Most of society.
Society ladies?
Rich little girls with long white blood.
Is Winnie Tate not sure? Winnie Tate, my wife.
Well, you know Dolly had the marriage, you know.
Oh, you been talking about Dolly's sister. That cute little...
Hey.
Yeah, she's with the show.
Those long white gloves you mentioned. Is there any particular pair that Frank Butler's partial to?
We'll keep track. Here's that mess up, Ron. Give me the wait for it.
Tommy, take this gentleman below. Maybe he can tell you something more about Winnie.
Well, let me read that. I can read. Dear old pal, welcome home, you scrawny old millionaire. How about we throw you a big reception tomorrow night at the Hotel
Revort.
I ain't gotten it. Revort. This town can't hardly wait to meet you all. Frank will be bringing all his rich society ladies. White glove.
Go on.
We won't take no for an answer word. Your old pal, Pony Bill.
Well, your old pal beat us out again. Our show's great and we're sneaking into town, and his is lazy and he's playing Madison Square Garden.
Charlie, one smart paleface. Buffalo Bill, good, but poor. Pawnee Bill, lousy, but rich. Together, they make good and rich.
Well, you're a genius, Sittenville. We got the talent and they got the money. We'll combine our 2 shows into one.
What do you say, Annie?
Well, if the 2 shows can merge, that'll make it easier for Frank and I to do a little merging of our own.
Well, what if Pawnee Bill doesn't go for it?
Oh, Dolly's the one I'm on. You soft still Pawnee Bill. I'll handle Dolly.
And I'll handle Frank. And I don't need no long white gloves either. I'll just wear my lonely cut dress and I'll show him a thing or two. And I'll wear all my medals.
Come on, let's go tell that messenger that wild horses couldn't keep us away from that party. Are you coming in?
Oh no, I think I'll just sit here and think about how Frank will feel when he sees me again. And how I'm gonna feel.
Don't ask me just how it happened. I wish I knew. I can't believe that it happened, but still it's true. I got lost in his arms and I had to stay. It was dark in his arms and I lost my way. From the dark came a voice and it seemed to say, how I felt in his arms, I just can't recall. But his arms held me fast, and it broke the fall. And I said to my heart, as it foolishly kept jumping all around, I got lost, but not what I found.
Instead of scene 6, report ballroom. Winnie?
Please excuse me. It's an old husband of mine.
Winnie!
Oh, Tommy, I'm so happy to see you.
Think I could get arrested for kissing a minor in public?
I turned 18 last week. You can kiss me anywhere you want.
Now that's something I can get arrested for.
People are watching. Maybe we better dance.
How's your sister?
Still my sister. But now that you're terribly rich, maybe she's ready to reconsider.
Rich?
We heard you were the toast of Europe.
Toast. Right.
With all that success, I'm sure you forgot all about your old wife.
I certainly did not. But how do I know you didn't forget with all these sharp New York City slickers circling around you?
All you have to do is ask Tommy.
Right. I've got the question, I've had it for days.
I've got the answer, dear.
I'll put the question in one little phrase.
I'll say what you wanna hear.
Who do you love, I hope? Who would you kiss, I hope? Who is it going to be? I hope it's me.
Who do you want to hope? Who do you need, I hope? Who's it going to be? I hope it's me.
Isn't the baker who gave you a cake? I saw the look in his eye. Is it the butcher who brought you a steak? Say that it is and I'll die. Who do you love, I hope?
Who'd you kiss, I hope? Who's it going to be? I hope it's me. Is it the blondie who acted so shy? I heard the things that she said. Is it the redhead who gave you the eye? Say that it is and you're dead. Who do you love?
I hope,
Who'd you kiss?
I hope.
Who's
Is
it
it
going
going
to
to be? I hope,
I hope,
I hope,
I hope,
I hope, I hope, I hope, I hope, I
Isn't Mrs. Porter Potter?
It's Potter Porter.
I was close, wasn't I?
And also tonight, we have the amazing Frank Butler.
Bill, I don't know if this party thing was such a good idea. I'm worried sick Annie might never want to talk to me again.
Forget about Annie, Frank.
Well, it so happens this party's our last chance.
What do you mean?
It's time to hear the truth, Frank. We're broke.
Broke? I thought we were selling out at the garden.
Right, but every time we take in a buck, a little man with a badge and a big black bag comes in and scoops it up.
What do they call that?
New York City.
Well, we're so broke. How come you're throwing this expensive wingding for Buffalo Bill?
We need Buffalo Bill, Frank.
And what do we need him for?
His European tour made a fortune. I'm trying to promote a merger.
Merger? Well, that's terrific. That meant me and Annie can patch things up.
Come on, Frank, she'll make a fool out of you again.
I'm gonna go put on my medals.
Also tonight, we have Colonel William F. Cody and Charles Davenport.
Well, if it isn't my best friend and old sidekick, Bonnie Bill, how are you, you old pirate?
Bill, you big bandit, it's great to see you.
Long time no see, Dolly. How's the running out of Princeton?
I'm ravished to see you too, Charlie.
You know, seeing you two fellas just gave me one heck of a crazy idea. What a terrific thing it might be if we combined our two shows.
Goodbye! That's a crazy idea.
Dolly's right, Bill.
And of course I am.
But it's not as crazy as it sounds.
Of course it is.
Well, how about you two fellas join me and we have some drinks to talk things over?
Oh, wait for me.
I knew I'd pull it over. How the heck did I do it?
Also tonight, we have Mr. Sitting Bull, Chief of the Sioux Nation, and Annie Oakley, his newly adopted daughter.
Oakley! Enchanted! Oh my, however did you get so many shiny medals?
Oh, Annie France. You're referring to Frank Builders, ain't you?
Indeed I am. How could you tell?
What?
Can you understand a word she says?
Enchanted. Enchanted. Charmed. Enchanted. Charmed. Charmed. Enchanted. Delighted. Oh, no, you ain't. You either charmed or enchanted.
Isn't she? I just can't wait till Frankie meets her.
Frankie who?
Frankie Butler. He's just divine. Miss Oakley, I was wondering if you'd shoot something for me.
Oh, I'd love to. You're just lucky I don't have my gun.
Waiter, I beg you, fetch the guest of honor's coat and throw her out.
No, Dolly, don't be too hasty.
What's going on? Is the merger gonna happen or not?
Nah, turns out they haven't got as much money as we haven't got.
Take it easy, Charlie.
Papa Boo, you gotta do something.
Annie wants to be with Frank Butler, so Annie will be with Frank Butler.
Papa Boo, we have no money.
I know a paleface with a chest full of gold, fine jewels.
Oh, no fooling. Who?
You, Annie.
Me? Well, I ain't got a chest full of. Oh, darned if I don't. But I can't sell all my medals.
With no money, there is no merger. No merger, nobody merge.
But we gotta merge. All right, just let me wear it long enough so Frank will see him, and then you can have it.
She did it. She saved the show.
She saved both shows.
Shake, Bill. Looks like we're partners again.
Yes, sir, we are.
Are you sure about this, Annie? That's the entire bankroll we got.
Oh, shucks, I got what I started with. Don't fret, Charlie. I'm doing just fine. So gone, what I have, what I haven't. What do I find? The things I've got will keep me satisfied. Checking up on what I have and what I haven't. What do I find? A healthy balance on the credit side. Got no diamond, got no pearl. Still, I think I'm a lucky girl. I've got the sun in the morning, the moon at night.
She's got the sun in the morning and the moon at night.
Got no mansion, got no yacht. Still, I'm happy with what I've got. I've got the sun in the morning, the moon at night.
She's got the sun in the morning and the moon at night.
Sunshine gives me a lovely day. Moonlight gives me the Milky Way. Got no checkbooks, got
got no banks. Still, I'd like to express my thanks. I've got the sun in the morning, the moon at night. With the sun in the morning, the moon in the evening, I'm alright. Got no butler, got no maid. Still, I think I've been overpaid. I've got the sun in the morning, the moon at night. Got the sun in the morning, the moon at night. Got no silver, got no gold. What I've got can't be bought and sold. I've got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. Got the sun in the morning and the moon at night. Sunshine gives me a lovely day. Moonlight, it gives me the Milky Way.
Got no heirloom for my kin. Made no will, but when I cash in, I'll leave the sun in the morning and the moon at night. The sun in the morning and the moon at night.
I missed you too. Wow, look at you all gussied up.
Sam's and Lacey's, just like you said.
What's that you got spilled on you?
Airdo cologne water, just like you said.
Pretty powerful stuff.
Better than gunpowder. Looky here, all clean and polished, just like you said.
Holy smoke, how you look.
Beats all heck, don't it? Do I dazzle you, Frank?
Dazzle and then some.
Am I driving you crazy?
Plum loco. I love you, Annie.
I love you back.
I didn't like living without you.
Keep talking.
You're the only girl in the whole world.
Keep talking.
I'm gonna marry you, Annie.
You can stop right there.
You'll have an old old-fashioned wedding, blessed in the good old-fashioned way. I'll vow to love you forever. You'll vow to love and honor and obey. Somewhere in some little chapel, someday when orange blossoms bloom, we'll have an old-fashioned wedding, a simple wedding for an old-fashioned bride and groom.
I want a wedding in a big church with bridesmaids and flower girls, a lot of ushers in tailcoats, reporters and photographers, a ceremony by a bishop who will tie the knot and say, to agree, love and honor, yes, but not obey. I want a wedding ring surrounded by diamonds and platinum, a big reception at the Waldorf with champagne and caviar. I want a wedding like the Vanderbilts have, everything big, not small. If I can't have that kind of wedding, I don't want to get married at all. I want a wedding in a big church with bridesmaids and flower girls, a lot of ushers and tailcoats, reporters and photographers, a ceremony by a bishop who will tie the knot and say,
You'll vow to love and honor and obey.
yes, but not obey. I want a wedding surrounded by diamonds and platinum, a big reception at the Waldorf with champagne and caviar. I want a wedding like the Vanderbilts have, everything big, not small.
A
If
simple
it's not
wedding.
your wedding, I don't want to get married at all. If it's not your wedding, I don't want to get married at all.
All right, I hear you. What do you say we compromise?
What kind of compromise?
We'll do it my way.
All right, Andy, I want you to have something, sort of a pre-wedding present. See these medals? I want you to have them.
I can't take them, Frank. Honest, I can't.
Oh, come on, a little jewelry will go good with that rig. Why don't you just put the...
Well, where will I put it? How about you pick a spot?
Where?
Oh. Well, I think there's this itty-bitty place right here between Italy and Switzerland.
How come you got that vacant lot there?
I didn't want to wear all my medals. What you waiting for? Put it on.
Nuh-uh, mine are too plain. They don't have any stones on them.
I got enough stones for the both of us.
Surely you do. All mine have are some writing. To Frank Butler, champion sharpshooter of the world.
What world is that? The old world or the new world?
The whole world.
Oh, really? Because I got these that say you're not.
Oh, those don't prove nothing.
Oh, proof. You want proof? Well, one of us has never lost a match, and sure as heck ain't you.
Oh, if you're talking about that time in Cincinnati, that was a fluke. Couldn't happen again in a million years.
Well, whatever a fluke is, it's about to happen again real soon. You know, how about tomorrow? Charlie!
Oh, you mean you want to shoot it out?
You bet I want to shoot it out, Frankie. Charlie, go set it up so we can have ourselves a match.
We here.
Me and Pop Shot over here.
I love match.
Heck no, there ain't no love in a shooting woman. What a wife she'd make. Buckshot for breakfast, clay pigeons for lunch, and gun butts for dinner. Good.
You have to have teeth to eat all that, and you're not gonna have.
Hey! This is not the spirit to start working together again.
Working together? I ain't working with her ever again.
Yeah, not never.
Andy Oakley, you promised to back our show.
Bill, we don't need her. We never needed her.
You can't just call the merger off all of a sudden.
Well, everything's off with this here match. Charlie, go set it up. And you're all invited to the massacre.
It'd be pretty funny if we massacred you instead.
Well, that's just a pleasure you ain't gonna get, Miss Kate. We'll see about that.
I see that dress fooled me. For a minute, I thought it was wrapped around the lady.
If by lady you mean a little liver ragdoll that lies on the floor so you can stomp all over her, well, that sure as heck ain't me.
Now, any fool can see that. Satin. Lace. Instead of flitting, I'd be sitting next to her and treat her like a kitten. That's all I can carry is the girl that I married.
Set up scene 7, Buffalo Bill's property room. Dolly Tate, what the heck are you doing?
I was just getting a breath of fresh air.
What'd you do with Eddie's guns?
Eddie, you mean these are her guns?
Spit it out, Dolly. What are you up to?
I was just trying to get something out of my eye.
With a pair of pliers.
Dolly Tate, up to no good.
Tell the truth for a change, Dolly.
I don't have to tell you anything.
Sitting Bull have many ways to make her talk,
You can't be serious.
but only one I can guarantee.
You better tell them what you're up to, Dolly.
I'll never talk.
Fine, Chief. Now you're sure you've done this before?
Only once. The General Custer.
You ain't do what you want with me. I'm not telling you a thing.
Oh, come on, Dolly.
Do you think it's been easy? A woman, single and alone, to survive in this cold, harassed, harmless world of grease paint glitter? So go right ahead. Put me out of my misery.
Well, Dolly, all we want to know is...
No, I'll never tell you that I was gonna fix Andy's gun so she would lose the match and I'd have Frank all to myself again. My lips are forever sealed. So go ahead. Do your worst. I'm ready.
Dolly, I've always known you're a mean, bigoted, treacherous woman. But it wasn't until this very moment that I realized how really exciting you are.
I beg your pardon.
Exciting. And attractive.
I beg your pardon.
And passionate. Wait, where are you going?
To tell my baby sister, she's been right all along. Nothing should ever come the way of true love, no matter how unsettling, weird, or even unexpected. Oh, and about that original settler husband of hers, I can admit I may have misjudged him a little bit. I just hope they're going to be as happy as we're going to be.
Wait.
Oh, darling, I have so many plans to make. Like the dressmaker for the trousseau, the engraver, the florist, the organist, the church. Oh, don't forget the food.
What the heck did I just do? I should have my head examined, right?
Sitting Bull a chief, not an honest man. The time's come to fix it, so Frank Butler will never leave Annie again.
Well, how do we fix that?
With good gun, Annie will win the match, but lose Frank Butler. Bad rifle, Annie will lose the match, but win Frank Butler. Frank Butler, like all white men, cannot be shown up by a woman.
So you saying Indians are different?
No, Indians are just the same.
Well, you said bullets, get right to work. Set up scene 8, the shooting contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest will be straight shooting, taking 20 shots at a time, with each contestant taking 5 shots at a time.
All right, let's get this going. I got myself a date in town in 30 minutes, but don't give me much time to beat you.
Beat me? Little Jackie, give me that sack of gold medals I've been holding for being the best shot in the whole entire world. I bet all these medals against all your tiny little puny tin medals you got.
Oh, you're on.
Annie, you can't bet away $100,000. It's all the bankroll we got.
Why, Charlie? You afraid I'm gonna lose?
Yeah, well.
Charlie will keep his mouth shut.
All right, if you want to step on up to the firing line, you can begin this contest.
Well, you can begin it. I'll end it.
Oh, is that so?
Sure is.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
I'm about to give you a lesson in marksmanship you're never going to forget.
You couldn't give me a lesson in long-distance spitting. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can be, I can be greater. Sooner or later, I'm greater than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I can shoot a partridge with a single cartridge.
I can get a sparrow with the bow and arrow.
I can live on bread and cheese.
And only on that?
Yep.
So can a rat.
Any note you can sing, I can sing higher.
I can sing any note higher than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
I can.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
How do you sing that high?
I'm a girl. Any Anything you can buy, I can buy cheaper. I can buy anything cheaper than you.
50 cents?
40 cents.
30 cents.
20 cents.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can say, I can say softer.
I can say anything softer than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
I can drink my liquor faster than a flicker.
I can drink it quicker and get even sicker.
I can open any safe.
Without getting caught?
You bet.
That's what I thought, you crook.
Any note you can hold, I can hold longer.
I can hold any note longer than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Yes, you can.
Anything you can wear, I can wear better. And what you wear, I look better than you.
And my coat.
And your vest.
And my shoes.
And your hair.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can say, I can say faster.
I can say anything faster than you.
Again.
Yes, I can.
Again.
Yes, I can.
Again.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
I can jump a hurdle.
I can wear a girdle.
I can knit a sweater.
I can feel it better.
I can do most anything.
Can you bake a pie?
No.
Well, neither can I.
Anything you can sing, I can sing sweeter.
I can sing anything sweeter than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
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 No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Okay, friends, it's time to begin the match. Annie, you get the first 5 shots.
All right. Pull.
Miss.
Pull.
Miss.
There must be something wrong with this here gun. I promise. I didn't do anything.
Boy, I can't bear to look.
Hardly will look.
Watch this one, mister. Pull.
Miss.
What's wrong with me?
Take your time, Annie.
Here you go, honey. You better try mine for luck.
Annie, no.
Did you just call me honey?
That's right. Go ahead. Take it. You know what? I know what you're trying to do there. You're trying to give me a handicap, but I don't need it because I'm better than you. So go ahead. Start over.
I don't need your favors.
Everyone needs a favor sometimes. Take it.
Pull.
Hit.
Now you got your eye on it.
Pull.
Hit.
Keep right. Pull.
Hit.
Pull.
Hit.
Pull.
Hit. 5 out of 5.
Your turn, honey.
Frank Butler will take the next 5 shots.
Pull.
Hit.
Pull.
Hit.
Oh.
Hit.
Oh.
Hit.
Pull.
Hit. 5 out of 5.
Oh, you better keep my rifle. Seems to have brought you luck.
I don't need any luck.
Oh, yes, you do.
You remember when you say you can't get a man with a gun?
Oh, yeah?
You can get a man with this gun.
That's the gun I missed with. Pull.
Miss.
Oh, darn it. Pull.
Miss.
Oh, thanks, rabbit. Pull. Shucks. Pull.
Miss.
Oh, man, I'm such a loser. Pull.
Miss. She's
Well, not yet. I ain't. You had 10 shots. I only had 5. I don't want no tainted victory. I've got my reputation to protect. Hold.
Miss.
Hold on. Hold.
Miss.
Shoot. Hold.
Miss.
Hold.
Miss.
I'm skipping a jump. Hold.
Miss. 0 out of 5. 5 misses apiece. I declare this match a tie.
What have you gone and done, Frank Butler?
I missed, that's all. I guess the pressure must have gotten to me. I guess all we can do now is go on trying to see who's really the best. That means we'll have to be partners. What do you say?
Partners. Oakley and Butler.
Butler and Oakley. Alphabetical order, remember? Butler comes before Oakley.
Yeah, alphabetical order. Annie comes before Frank. I'm just kidding. Butler and Oakley sounds just fine to me.
Little Jackie, give me those second medals you've been holding. I promise to stake the bills of show, and I always aim to keep my promises.
Did you hear that, Buffalo Bill? We're going to combine the 2 shows after all.
Come here, Bill, so I can shake your hand.
That will give me greater pleasure, Bill. Oh, look at him. You never could have guessed they couldn't stand one another.
I just hope they're going to be as happy as we're going to be. What you did earlier, I love you for that. But if you hadn't done it,
Yeah?
I'd have shot you right in the
And that's the story I promised you. About how Annie Oakley and Frank Butler lived scrappily ever after. And now there's nothing left to do but walk off into the sunset.
They say that falling in love is wonderful. It's wonderful.
So they say.
All right, everyone, take your places for the curtain call.